Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday. I'm about to leave to go over to our new house. John is already there. He had to meet a couple of guys really early in the morning for some estimates, and I had to take the kids to school and everything. So I put dinner in the slow cooker, and we're going to Josh's basketball game after we're at the house. So that way it'll be all set when we get home. But our plan for today is to paint some closets. So we got a huge thing of paint, white paint for closets and the pantry and all kinds of stuff. So that's a plan for today. Hopefully we can knock some stuff out. And we also need to get some paint samples for the other rooms. I kind of know the colors I want, but I definitely want to try them out on the wall. Okay guys, this is a little bit overwhelming. Our house is completely destroyed, but I'm going to show you. So they took up all of the carpet and the baseboards, demoed the fireplaces, and they're going to do the tile later on. This is a lot for a girl like me to see your house that you just bought like this. Let's see, fireplace in here, all the carpet and baseboards and stuff. I did get a chandelier for our bedroom. I have an Instagram picture of it, but I don't even know where it is. Chandelier. There's the star of the show. Oh, you have stuff in your hair. Here you go.
Got some snowflakes or something in my hair?
Yeah. I think you have some on your mustache too.
Scraping paint for a while.
Yeah. And then in here, we took all of the junk off the windows, so that looks a million times better.
That was one of our best moves right there.
Yeah.
Why don't you show them the glass block?
Yeah, well, I was just getting a good shot of this. But that just totally changed the look. And we'll get blinds, of course. And then we removed the glass blocks here, and a lot of you guys were saying floating shelves and different things like that, which would be really cool. But that is actually our shower right there. So the glass blocks were here, and then in here is our shower. So yeah, right here is where the glass blocks were. So we're going to get just a sheet of glass here, so there will still be light in here and everything.
Over here I'm using a door for a curtain.
Oh, I got over here and there was someone here who needed to use the restroom, and there were no doors on any of the rooms, and I'm like, they took all the doors off because well, not me, but someone, one of our friends, replaced all of the hinges on all of the doors, which makes such a huge difference. You know, some of them were old and nasty, but they took the sheet of plastic stuff off of this window too, so that lets a lot of light in. Let's see, put this guy back on. This was in the closet.
Just don't pull it too hard. It's not the right screws.
Oh, it isn't?
No, just...
Yeah, I need a paint in here. It's pretty gross, but this will be our towel closet. And then I still haven't decided on the paint color for the cabinets. I think my style is totally different than what I have now. Well, it is. I really like modern and clean and lots of white and gray and silver and everything, and that's kind of what this house is. So I'm just trying to decide. I think we're going to paint the walls and then maybe decide on the cabinets, because House of Aqua, I love her style. Kelly, she suggested white, and she said look at some pictures and everything. And a lot of you said the dark cabinets, and I'm just not sure. I don't know if that's what I want. I'm kind of leaning toward lighter because that's my style and that's what I like. And maybe get some silver hardware or like brushed nickel or whatever, and then add the color in with the rugs and everything. That's what I like very clean, minimalist, very modern. So I don't know if the dark cabinets are quite my style. I'm not sure. I understand what you guys are saying and everything. I don't know if that's what I want. So,
You know what I figured out?
what did you figure out?
You know how they painted the inside of the garage door windows?
Yeah.
You can scrape it off.
Yay! Awesome.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what to do with it, and then I started messing around, and it comes off, so that'll be a
Oh, good.
Christian and Joshua project.
Yeah. Someone started scraping the paint off the closet rods. Oh, how nice. You did mine first. They had paint on them and everything. So, yeah. And I don't know if I told you guys, but I'm going to paint the back of these the same color as our bathroom. And then this part white. I might get shelf liners. I haven't found any that I really like yet, so I might just leave it white because I'm going to have all of my jewelry on there, so there will be lots of visual interest going on there. All right, so what else? A flamethrower. Let's see. I'll show you upstairs. We bought a chandelier. It's still in the back of my Explorer. We got one that goes so well with our house and all of the light fixtures in here. It seems like the perfect one, and I'll show you that if we happen to get it out. I'm sure we will. And where's the chandelier for our room? Somewhere around here?
It's in the pantry.
Oh, in the pantry? Okay. And then they raised, this was like really low and we're all tall. And of course our table is going to be under there, but it just looked kind of weird. So they raised that. And then our kitchen is a complete disaster. We just kind of piled everything in here. They raised this light fixture that goes over the island. I bumped my head on it the first day we got the house. It was really low. And we're all tall, so Christian's a lot taller than me, so that will give him enough room. Let's see. Anything else in the kitchen? And if you haven't been watching for a while, we're painting the kitchen cabinets white, and then we're going to paint this a Nantucket blue. And we have the paint for it over here. We got this the day that we got our house, so it's all in here. And remember I told you we got the reclaim paint, so we have all of that. We just haven't done it. We want to wait until it's not, a complete disaster in here, so that a bunch of stuff isn't flying around sticking to the paint and everything. We looked at appliances last night. We weren't ready to buy them. We just kind of wanted to look at them in person. We've been looking online, and I got some suggestions and pretty much decided on the washer and dryer. One of my friends really likes the one she has, and she has them in multiple houses. They have like 4 houses, so she loves these. Maytag Bravo, I think is the name. But anyway, those are the ones we're getting. Let's see, not much in here. We just put storage bins in there for now. No doors. Oh, we changed the locks. We needed keys for these anyway. So we got new locks, and these are the brushed nickel, which matches the rest of the house. They had like that hideous brassy gold color on there. So yeah, we got all new hinges, which might not seem like such a big deal, but this makes such a difference. And then let's see what else. I'm gonna go upstairs. All the carpet is off. Oh, John met the neighbors, and they said that the homeowners association isn't really picky about your door color. You just have to make sure it's not too crazy, which we wouldn't do anyway. So when it's not freezing cold, we're going to paint all of that white, because the outside of the door is white too, and it totally doesn't match the outside of our house at all. There's no white except for the door. We really wanted to get new doors because we don't like the gold and everything in here, but it's extremely expensive and we're already doing tons of other stuff. So we have a glass guy coming over for the shower anyway, and he's like a friend of a friend. So we're going to see if we can just replace the glass. I think my voice is echoing. Just replace the glass in here. So yeah. And I thought it was so funny that some of you guys liked this paint color. I absolutely hate it. The tan that's in here right now. Like everyone that has seen it in person thinks the same thing. It is just like, blah. We are really loving our gray owl. We've gotten estimates and gotten so many different things decided and everything, but I mentioned in my last vlog that we were thinking about having someone paint. I'm totally echoing, but there's like no carpet or anything to absorb the sound. So I was mentioning that we were nervous about painting up this high and, you know, had to figure it out and everything. John got an estimate for all of the great room and the entryway going up the stairs, and they'll prep the wall and prep the walls and buy the paint and everything. And it was, of course, more than we thought it was going to be. And we got other estimates and they were even more, but this place is really good and they have great reviews and everything. But we're pretty certain we're going to do that. And then we're getting a couple estimates on some drywall because we're going to need some drywall around the fireplace, and then to prep all of the walls so that they're, you know, really nice before we invest in painting everything. So we got a couple estimates on that, but we're pretty certain we're going to have one company come in and paint all of this for us. And they also said that they can get a very good discount on paint if we just let them know all of our paint colors. So we're gonna decide on those and get some samples so they can buy the paint for us for the whole house and we'll get their discount. So that'll save us a little bit of money. Let's see, let me go upstairs. We got a new ceiling fan up here. So we hated the one that we had. It was like a big honking thing and just looked pretty bad up here. But like a lot of you guys were saying, the ceiling fan up here will cool it off down here and force the air down, the warm air down and everything. And we definitely don't want it to be too hot for our boys, but we didn't want any like big, huge things. So we got this one. I totally love this. It's new at Lowe's. It's very modern and sleek. We needed one with a light, but I didn't want one that had a bunch of lights hanging off of it. So I love this. I think it's so modern and sleek and it'll do the job and it has a light and yeah, love the way that looks. Super cool. We had to go to 2 different Lowe's because they were selling out fast because they are new, but I love that. And up here, let's see, pretty much the same thing. Tore up all of the carpet, baseboards. Oh, I haven't even seen this. We got a new fan. So we got rid of that hideous black and gold fan. Got like just a plain silver and wood one. So that'll be much better. What else? Trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, I think they changed a bunch of light bulbs down in the basement because we had a bunch of lights out. And I have lights under my cabinet. We didn't even really know, but all of the light bulbs were out. So I actually have lighting under my kitchen cabinets. Let's go see if they did that. It takes, you know, these little fluorescent bulbs like that. So we got those, but we just need to put them all in. So all of that will be lit up, all of this area, and then over here. So that's pretty cool. Okay, and then in this powder room, the like hallway bathroom that our guests will use, I am pretty certain I'm going to do a vibrant blue. So I wanted to stay in with the grays and blues and whites, but I wanted something a little bit different, and I thought it would be cool to do in here. And then I'm going to use another color for the accent color, maybe like yellow or like a coral or orange. I really like yellow, just a little bit, nothing like crazy. But the walls are going to be like a vibrant blue. I haven't narrowed down the exact color. I'm going to get some paint samples. And then I'll probably have just like a pop of yellow, you know, just a little bit, just to, you know, switch it up a little bit. And I think that will be pretty. And I haven't decided what I want to do with the laundry room yet. I'm not sure. But I've seen on Pinterest that some of them have just this wall wallpaper. I've never wallpapered anything before. We don't have any wallpaper in our house, and I didn't have any wallpaper at my old house, so I just don't have experience with it. But I'm sure I could have one of my friends over and who could at least show me how to do it or maybe help me. But that's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know. I might just paint it. I'm not sure. I can't find rugs anywhere. I don't know if I already said that, but I have been looking around everywhere and I just can't find rugs for any room. Like, I can't find any for the laundry room. I haven't found any for the bathroom. Like, maybe I should just wait until after I paint. I mean, I'm looking constantly in case I find something, but I just haven't found any, so yeah. Well, I better get to work. I changed my clothes and get some painting gear on. Alright, I thought I'd show you our light fixture since John's getting the paint. We have a big 5-gallon bucket and it's so heavy. So this is the chandelier for, you know, the entryway. And it is nice and big. It doesn't really look like it, but I love that. I think it goes so well with our house. Matches perfectly with everything we have in here. So we got that, and the guys who are going to paint, they said that they would put it up because obviously we can't reach that. And then let me grab the one for our bed. Figured I'd just balance it on my knee to show you. So this is the one for the bedroom. Sorry about the glare. So it is girly and pretty, but it's not too crazy, and John liked it too. So I think this will be perfect for our room and what I have for in there. And I'm supposed to get my headboard. I think I was supposed to get it yesterday. Maybe the snow slowed things down, but supposed to get that. All right, we're trying to decide if this is too high. John likes it up here, but I'm kind of thinking it's too high because it's higher than this one over here. So we don't want to bump our head on it.
Just act like we're operating on the food.
Yeah.
Should have went to the official, how high should your light sight be?
Yeah. Did you hear what you just said?
How high should your light be sight?
Yeah.
Light bright?
It's okay. Oh. What's cool is John works from home, so he just brought his work here and he's been working. I got one closet painted. I only have a million more to go. I'll show you really fast. I know, it's really exciting. Linen closet. Nice and fresh and white and clean.
What Jennifer doesn't know is she has almost as much paint in her hair as she has on the closet.
Hey! Hey, no I don't. Well, I accidentally brushed against the, let's see if you can see it.
I thought it was my hairbrush, but it was actually the paintbrush.
Stop! Well, I'm trying not to make my hair like hideous because we're going to the basketball game, so I just have it clipped instead of like all tied up. Hear me?
Or you could start, you could paint with your ponytail.
Hey, at least I'm painting. Next up is this closet. I don't mind painting. I've painted every room in our entire house multiple times, so I am used to painting. And it's kind of nice painting when nothing is in the way. You don't have to move furniture or, you know, sleep sleep in the living room because you painted your bedroom and you don't want to breathe in all the fumes or something. So, the paint in here. I wonder if we have enough paint from the sample and I could do that if I had time. I'll probably just stick to the white for now. All right, back to work. Oh, one day I should get a chandelier in here too. One day I should do a lot of things.
A little carousel hanging from the...
It will look pretty when it's done. It will look pretty when it's done. It will look pretty when it's done. Oh, there is so much work to do. Yep. We get to pick it all out, right? So we got a quote. Actually, we need to get the final quote for this. We're just going to get like clear glass with no like trim at the top or anything. He was asking what we like. And I cut in the closet, painted that. This took forever. I'm still not done. We're actually going to Josh's basketball game. So if we didn't have his game, we would have stayed later, but we have his game and we're gonna get going. Let's see. That's about it. I don't know how long this vlog is, if I'm going to just end it here or if I'll have more. Did you get yourself all dirty?
Filthy over here.
I don't know if you have work stuff over there, so.
Oh yeah. So top secret.
Yes.
Computer will blow up if you look at it. Arrivederci.